For just about any Filipino who grew up in the 90s, 80s, and earlier, traditional Filipino games were commonly loved as their pastime. Traditional Filipino games or indigenous games in the Philippines are commonly known in Tagalog as Laro ng Lahi, are games commonly played by children, usually using native materials or instruments. And one of the games that we played in our childhood days is the LUKSONG BAKA. So, come on guys, let's start the game!
LUKSONG BAKA is a traditional Filipino game that originated from Bulacan. It involves a minimum of 3 players and a maximum of 10 players and involves the jumping over the person called the BAKA. The main goal of the player is to successfully jump over the BAKA without touching or falling over the BAKA. This game may sound hard or painful, but it's definitely fun also. Who knows, a long jumper or high jumper may arise from this game.
The mechanics of the LUKSONG BAKA game. First, decide among your group who is the first in or the bakang lola. Second, the cow must bend down in kneeling position. Other players must jump over the cover without other physical contact aside from touching the back of the cow and without falling over. Third, once all players are done, the cow slowly rises to give a higher jump to the players. And last, players who falls over or touches the cow in other places will be the end. Take note that this game is advisable to be played on a soft land like a grassy area to avoid injury.
No equipment is required in playing LUKSONG BAKA except for these 3 skills. Mobility or the player's ability to move easily and freely. Stability. It's the player's ability to keep his body parts steady, especially on his waist. Strength. Once the player is stable, he can jump as high as possible without hitting the BAKA. These skills are player's power, enabling him to successfully jump over even at the highest level of the game.
And what are you waiting for? You can start to play the game that you missed to play.